This weekend in Grow Garden, we have just received a brand new fairy update. This update brings in a lot of brand new mechanics that are going to change the future of the game literally forever, and it is going to make some very big changes. First of all, to start off with the most surprising thing, there is a guy all the way in the corner of the map, actually right behind kind of, the cell stop or cell shop, whatever you want to call it, and it's all the way in this little corner. His name is Orsko the Coin Keeper, or Orso the Coin Keeper, and he says, "Hello there, traveler. Who are you?" And as you can see, he is the Garden Coin Keeper. For the Garden Ascensions, I can give you a Garden Coin for a C price. However, you can only buy one coin at a time, get enough garden coins, and you can get some really cool rewards. If we go ahead and interact with him and say, "What are you selling?" you will see that there is a brand new currency inside of the game. In fact, that currency is called the brand new garden coins. How do you get garden coins? Well, you have to make a very big change. You actually have to interact with him once again and say that you want to ascend. And right here, he will present you with this, the Garden Ascension. And he says, "Are you sure you want to ascend?" You will get 10 garden coins, but lose all your shekels. So everyone who thought they were an absolute pro at this game are being changed into a absolute noob. And we have a lot of things to go through in this update, because that is not the only brand new thing, as in fact we actually have something very secret going up in this shop right here where Sam is. Now, as you can see, there is a brand new tier called the friendship. Well, I need friendship in order to access this tier. How do you get friendship? Well, you quite literally just feed him food, and it works very similar to the beanstalk event where you could feed food to the giant in order to level him up. Later on in this video, we are going to go ahead and unlock that tier and see what possible things we can get, if there is any brand new prismatics or possibly something that is transcendent, aka like the bone blossom. But look, this is one of the brand new things in the update. It's called the fairy. If you actually interact with it, it'll say a random message and it'll start flying into your garden, where, as you can see right here, when he goes all the way on here, he just applied the glimmering enchant to my green apple. This is quite frankly only a very small portion of this event, because if I go over here, you will find this fountain, and you can actually make a wish, aka whatever it's requesting for. So right now it wants a mutated glimmering daffodil, and if you actually say this, or if you basically offer the plant, it will let you earn some rewards. How am I gonna get this daffodil? That's a great question. I believe I actually might have some planted right here. Nope, that's an orange tulip. Okay, where are my daffodils? Okay, well, I might not have any, so we're gonna have to purchase some, but oh, it's not in stock. Well, guess what? There is some solutions. If you actually go over into the middle, as you can see, by the way, we have a fairy event happening in 3 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all everything in this update as well as what that is. But if we go ahead and interact and say show the task, it's basically gonna show you the quest that you have been given from the godmother. And basically, when you finish these tasks, you go up in tiers. There's 5 tiers, as you can see on the side of my screen, but you have the ability to skip it for Robux. Now, every single full tier that you complete, there is rewards for it. As you can see, offering complete, make a wish. And when you click this, just like that, you have the opportunity to choose an award. Right now, we have an enchanted crate, fairy points, mutation spray, glimmering. And if we go ahead and take a look at the rewards, as you can see, it shows you all that you can get. But guess what? There is more than this. The higher we go, the more rewards we'll see. Right now, those are the tier 2 rewards. So I'm gonna actually just go ahead and choose mutation spray, glimmering, just so that way I am able to apply glimmering to whatever I need next. So I actually need a glimmering pumpkin and a bamboo. I'm gonna be honest, I think I actually have both of these already, so hopefully we won't have to waste it. But there is the bamboo with glimmering, awesome. And where is the fat pumpkin? There it is. There we go. Look at that, we got both. I will most definitely have a method video out on how you can just make the most advantage out of this, but let's go ahead and submit the glimmering pumpkin. So here, let's just offer all plants, and boom, look at that, we completed it. You get a bunch of fairy points for completing it, and it takes away your plants. And then all you do is click make a wish once again, and look, now you have the opportunity to earn something new called the pet shard glimmering. Your rewards will quickly get better, and you will be the one who gets to choose. So right now we need to claim a wish. And I'm honestly thinking, since I already have an enchanted seed pack, which is the brand new seed pack, as well as an enchanted egg, let's go for the fairy points, because there is something cool you can do with this. Over here on this fairy godmother, which is the one basically we're helping out, if we actually interact and click show me the upgrades, you will see you have the ability to choose on what you want to upgrade. We have glimmer multiplier, roaming fairy spawn amount, fairy event duration, and fairy spawn amount. In my opinion, the best one we can go ahead buy from what I've seen so far is fairy event duration, because this will allow us to get more and more mutations. So I'm gonna buy that twice. We're at 13 minutes, and then let's just do fairy spawn amount, and well, I don't have any more fairy points. But now our event is actually going to last longer for us than anybody else inside the server, so that means we'll get more of the glimmering mutation. Oh, and not to mention, if you are wondering what the glimmer multiplier is, it actually determines what rarity of quests you can have. So when you upgrade it, it can ask you for stuff that is of higher tier, aka the cacao as well as the mango, instead of just like carrots and strawberries. Now, I'm afraid I actually don't have this tier, and I'm not wanting to waste your time. So what we're going to do is skip the timer. But look at that. The fairies event has started. During the duration of this event, similar to all the events in the past, like the Zen one, basically these little butterfly looking things, or well, fairies, are going to fly from this godmother, and they are going to go to your plant and mutate them. The glimmering mutation, from what I've heard, I believe it's 15 times, but take that for granted because I'm not too sure. But yeah, as you can see, my plants in my garden are getting mutated. Now, let's see the fountain rewards. And as you can see, the higher the tier, the better rewards, with us getting some very high rewards near the end called the Aurora Vine. Bro, it doesn't even show the rarity of this thing. But all I'm going to say is that is one of the coolest plants inside of the game right now. So we're going to try to get it because I don't want to waste time. So here we go. What we need to do is go ahead, show the task, and just skip them again. Remember, that is only possible, though, if we get to tier 5 and have a 5% chance at getting it. But here we go. You know what? Let's just get a enchanted seed pack. Why not? Just like that. And look, oh my god, this one is hard to do. We need a glimmering burning bud, elder strawberry, and romanesco, bro. Those are all prismatics, bro. I have none of that inside of this test server, so let's just show the task and skip it again. I will definitely make a video on how you can do these the best inside of the main game. And oh my god, they just reset the servers. Okay, I hope my Robux did not get wasted. And you're gonna want to watch till the end of this video, because the things you're gonna see are probably going to shock you on how they have done this update. Giant Pinecone was restocked, and the seed shop, bro, it is literally the testing server. They literally just updated, so basically the event is gone for like 3 more minutes for me, but for you it's gonna be 2 seconds. So 1, 2. What is going on, Jeddah? What are you doing? And there it is. The event is back once again. But as I was saying, let's go ahead, finish this task. I literally got scanned for it. It took my Robux, bro, but I didn't even get the reward done. But here we go. Finally, make a wish. And okay, this is the highest tier with the Aurora Vine. I'm gonna go ahead, try to re-roll this a few times to really try and get it, bro. Please give it to me. Come on. No, I don't want this other stuff. I want the Aurora Vine. This is the only time. Oh my god, we just got it. That is the only time worth re-rolling, and we just got it, bro. Now, in order to restart, you either have to spend 10,000 of these fairy points, wait 8 hours, or spend 59 Robux. It is up to you. Personally, I only recommend you wait 8 hours. Unless you actually just have extra fairy points to spend, then go ahead and do so. But for me, I'm gonna use that to boost our roaming fairy spawn amount, so that way there's more going around, meaning we probably get more mutations. Right here in the limited time shop, we also have the exotic enchanted seed pack added in there. I believe I have that seed pack inside my inventory. Yes, I have 2 more of them. And we got the glowthorn. Okay, that's sick. Come on, what's the last one? A briar rose. Okay, let's go on ahead and plant down these brand new seeds. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sprinkler method on them. So let's find our sprinklers. Here's an advanced one. We got the godly, the master, the basic, as well as, okay, we do not have the grandmaster, but we don't need it anyways, because we can place down this Aurora thing and then place that guy down, And then there is one more, the Briar Rose that we just got. I actually did get one of these off camera too, so I have 2 of them. Let's plant them down, and so that way I don't waste your time. We're just gonna grow all these, bro. Here we go. Grow all, spending 375 Robux inside the testing server just to see what this brand new seed looks like. And by the looks, it looks... Ooh, okay. Wait, I think it's only a 1 claim before it has to regrow again. But let's check its worth. And actually, I do want to claim it without any mutations. Okay, this looks pretty cool. It is of divine rarity, but let's check how much it is worth. How much is this worth? It is 4 million. Wait, yo, that is actually really good. Hold on, let me put it in comparison to like the Glowthorn. Yeah, this one is another one you get. I have this at a pretty big size. How much is this worth? Okay, that is, oh my god, 5 million. Okay, maybe the Aurora Vine is not that good, but this one is silver actually, so that doesn't really count. Let's try the Briar Rose. Buy base price at a pretty large size. It is worth 150k, so maybe it is really good. I have no idea. I'll let you guys find that out. But the one thing I really wanted to check out before they take this update away from me is this thing, like I said. And as you can see, we have all kinds of prismatics here, but what is inside of that limited shop? Oh my god, look at these fairies around the map, bro. You do want to constantly be collecting them because they give you the mutation. And the best part is they can even appear without this event going on. So you definitely always want to be collecting them. I don't think other people can see the ones you can see, but I would just get them just in case they can. Oh, another fairy. Thank you very much. There's so many around the map. But now let's finish this thing. So luckily, I already have a bunch of food. In order to do this, you're going to want to feed him. If you hold a type of food and go up to it, as you can see, you will have the opportunity to level him up. And for some reason, it requires me to wait 20 hours right now. Although it is closed for me for the next 24 hours, I have managed to get a screenshot of what this guy actually offers and how you can actually get it in one try. Right here is every single one of the leaks. As you can see, the first thing you can get as a legendary in the tier 2 shop is a brand new broccoli seed. Oh my god, bro, they took the event for 2 seconds. Me, Night Fox, and Gravy Catman didn't even finish this video, bro. Okay, we need to go very quickly. Broccoli seed is just one of the many. The next seed is this one right here. It's called the potato seed. It's a mythical. This was leaked a bunch of updates ago. It is finally inside the game. I don't know how good it is, but you could probably assume it's trash. The next seed after that is this Brussels sprout seed, and this one honestly looks pretty cool. I think it will grow out very nicely too, and this is possibly having some potential inside of the game's market at the moment, so it'll probably be pretty good. And the best of all is the Coco Mango Seed, which is a prismatic locked behind NPC level 3, which is probably going to require you to get like at least 50 points to unlock that, and that thing looks really cool. I can bet you it's going to be the rarest thing. Let's see if I can feed this guy. No, I still can't. It still says 20 hours after they restarted the server, but hey, at least I can show you some of the other stuff. Something else we got inside this update is inside the cosmetic / crafting section. Inside the crafting shop, if you actually scroll down, you will see there is a brand new thing you can craft, and it's so easy to make. All you need is a recall wrench, an apple, and 350k shekels to make 30 of these event lanterns. And guess what? It only takes 10 seconds. Oh my god, J High is talking in the chat, bro. I never know how to pronounce his name, but hello, sir. But here we go. Let's try to do this just like that. And let's go ahead and place inside an apple. Okay, I do not have an apple, but I bet you I have it in my garden. Hold up. Apple, where are you, Mr. Apple? I just need one apple. Is there like, okay, there it is. I found one. Boom, just like that. Also, as you can see, it says there is no available plants for fairies because I have completely ran out of them. So if you do hit a limit, it will tell you now, which I think is very cool. And also, fun fact, if you're not in the game, you can still get the glimmering enchant. The game now gives you mutations offline, and specifically the glimmering one. I don't know about the rest though. But here we go. Put that thing in, craft it, and as you can see, it literally takes 10 seconds to get 30 recall wrenches, or basically event lanterns. I mean, when you use it, boom, let's claim the 30. When you use it, it literally takes you to the event. I think it's a pretty cool little thing added, because if your garden is on like the corners, bro, it might be honestly a little annoying to get into the middle, but now you don't have to worry about that. And hey, guess what? I forgot to tell you, with this update actually comes a brand new seed. There's an admin abuse event inside of the game called the Bean event, and it's basically when Jandal turns into a green monkey and he's standing all the way up on top of the map over there. I know you can't see it. I can only describe it to you right now, but guess what it gives you? Shout out to this video I've gotten my hands on, but as you can see, the event occurred, and as you can see, not only do your plants or your stuff in your garden get the beanbound mutation, and some of your fruits can now get the beanbound mutation, you will see that you have received the Snapperino Beanarini seed. The bean giant is thankful. All I'm gonna say, bro, it's a very rare thing to get. I think it can only occur during the event, and this seed is completely brand new. Or, well, at least it was only given out during the admin war event, and if that event, which is very likely to happen by the time you're seeing this update, happens again, then you could probably get it. Oh my god, this is like the millionth time they have reset servers while I'm recording, bro. Please stop. All right, bro, hold on. I gotta test if I can feed this guy again. No, it still says 20 hours. So make sure you are making the best possible seed that you can in order to feed him. The best thing you can currently make right now that gives you probably the highest points is using sugar apples. It is a prismatic seed, but if you can actually get 3 or 4 of them and put it inside the cooking pot, then there is a very, very good chance you're going to get something that's transcendent and big in size. So you'll probably finish the first level very quickly. And I mean, you can do that for every single level past that as well too. I can't actually ascend here, but as you can see, the rewards are very simple. It gives you basically coins that allow you to buy this type of stuff, such as a extra save slot. And you can't actually buy these with Robux, so you do have to like actually grind for it in order to be able to get the stuff. None of the rewards are actually good at all, in my opinion. The best one is the save slot upgrade, and honestly, if you can get it, for sure, go for it. And this last thing, I wanted to save it for last because I genuinely think it's something sad. But if I can find someone to trade, I can show y'all something that they've removed. Last update, we thought they were adding seed trading. That's still leaked inside the game. I don't think it's out, but something else has been changed. And if I go and trade this YouTube Juicos dude right here, please accept my trade. Yeah, as you can see, you can no longer sell shekels to other people. It is not possible. The only thing you can do now is literally just give pets or fruits. That is it. Oh my god, thank you so much for your strawberry, sir. I very much appreciate it. It's glimmering, so hey, I'm gonna take it. I'll probably be able to make use of it someday. But yeah, as you can see, they've basically done that to help prevent the rebirth system that they have over there from being like abused by giving you the stuff to your alts and then getting it back and etc. I'll have a full video on that as well. With this update, though, does come a lot of brand new pets. If you go to the fountain rewards, you'll see there is the enchanted eggs, which you can get 3 of at the max level, but it has some pretty cool things, such as a cockatrice. I don't know what that means. Do not make fun of me for pronouncing it, bro. I have no idea how to say that. If there is any good pets, I'll be sure to have a video on them, but a lot of them just give you the glimmering mutation or speed up your stuff and kind of trash like that. If there is anything of value, though, I will be sure to have a video on it. But until then, watch this video on the screen right here. It's one of my favorites. I literally went ahead and handpicked it for you because I think you're going to enjoy it. So hurry up and click it because this video is about to end. And until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye! Hurry, click it.